Well, part of this video, I didn't realize that I was talking about continuing on a conversation that I had at the breakfast this morning about David's work. So if you want to know what that was all about, you have to watch my daily video. But on to the gift giving. Well, guess what? It's Christmas Eve, and you know who's coming tonight? Santa! Santa's coming! I know him! One of my favorite Christmas movies. There are so many favorite Christmas movies, but that's one of them. But we had to rearrange the furniture, so I got the chair in front of the tree so that we could fit the long table, because we have the kitchen table and the dining room table clipped together, and they both seat 10. Oh, that's I can tell you now what the thing was with Christy. I was trying to say, do you sell smoke detectors here? But I was saying, do you smoke slow? Do you sleep slow? I could never get it out because I got her a smoke detector with a carbon monoxide protector. Because you know me, fire protection. That's me. But anyway, I got mail. I went by the post office. Oh, and Vicky Vidare 57. You said in one of your comments, see my previous comment to see what's going on with your gift or your whatever, not gift, but your mail. Excuse me. I looked at the previous thing and it just said that maybe it'll get there. So I don't know. My post office is small. It's a small little building. So it could still be in there. It really could. I don't know. But, you know, I know the mail's pretty good no matter where you're at. But anyway, so I'll open my card and it says, thanks and thanks. It says, hi Sandy, thank you so much for sending a little holiday cheer this year. I sent her a card too. I'll be opening your mail on camera December 23rd. Oh, today's the 24th. I just got this today. Here's to a great holiday season and a great 2018 New Year. Kristen Marie, one of the people I follow. Thank you, Kristen. I'm gonna have to check out your video. I'm a little behind in my videos because I've been kind of busy. And this probably came yesterday in the mail, but I was busy and I never got to the post office, so we went today after breakfast. I was kind of rude. I mean, I know I was saying about David's manager, but David worked at Jet's Pizza and Country Inn. And Country Inn had a new manager take over, and he just really was, I don't know, very abrupt, I guess. And when we went in, we had called it an hour ahead of time to say, because there was 14 of us, that there was going to be 14 of us. And this is what we do every year. We've gone there for like 5 years, 6 years we've gone there. And every year we just call an hour beforehand, and then when we get there, because there's so many of us, especially now on Christmas Eve, but especially Christmas Eve and a Sunday, because people go after Mass. And when we called and they said no problem, and then when we got there, he was very rude. He was very rude. And it was like we were trying to be, I don't know, like we thought we were royalty or something, which was not the case. I mean, we called ahead of time so because we knew there were so many people, we just thought it would be easier, but whatever. But anyway, whenever David would always volunteer, if somebody wanted to work for him, he would always work for them. And then one time he wanted to take off for homecoming football game, and he let them know a week in advance. And the manager told him unless he could find somebody to take his place, he couldn't have the day off. And well, David said, you know, like, I really want to do this. My homecoming from school, you know, I'm only in high school. I really like to go to my homecoming. And he says, well, if you can get somebody. Well, anybody he asked that he had done for them in the past wouldn't do it. So he told the manager, he says, I can't find anybody. Can't you do the schedule over or find somebody, switch somebody around? And he said no. So David even said, he said, well, I could have just called in sick and then you would have been shorthanded. I didn't want to call in sick. I didn't want you to be shorthanded. And he says, well, no, you have to come in. So David went in and gave him his 2-week notice, and he left after 2 weeks. And you know what? They haven't replaced him on that Friday night yet. So it just shows you they could have gone on. I know I'm just being prejudiced because it's my grandson, but anyway, rambling on, rambling Rose, and I got another gift. I just slid the top open, so we'll see. Look for the card. Oh, there is a card here. A gift from you. Hello, Sandy. You are an inspiration of me. Blessing to you and your family. Have a Merry Christmas from Brandy Granton. Well, thanks, Brandy. Oh, it's in another box. Oh, I'm going to think I'm going to love it. I think I'm going to love it. It says great movies, great quotes. I think I'm going to love it. Look at me with a knife. We'll see. I know, I'm one of these people that usually do it towards me, and people say, you gotta do it away. Oh, I almost sliced my finger. You almost saw. You almost saw. Let's see. I love it. It's another cup. Toto, I got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Wizard of Oz. What we've got here is a failure to communicate. Cool Hand Luke. I like that one too. Made it, Mom, and to the top of the world. I know that one too, but I can't remember what it is. Excuse me. Oh, White Heat. Oh, I love it. Show me the money. Who doesn't know that one? There's no place like home. Oh, I'm king of the world. I remember when James Cameron did that at the Oscars, and then he got all that flack. Say hello to my little friend. So many good ones. Bond. James Bond. Well, thank you, Brandy. I could go on and on. Just love it. It was funny because last night, one of the gifts that Santa Claus got all the grandkids was a watch. And I didn't realize that the one that Sophia got, or not Sophia, Alyssa got, was a Casio. So Jimmy took the watch and put it over his arm and says, it's a Casio. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. How could you forget that one? That's a good one. You're going the wrong way. Okay, I'm going on too much. Thank you so much. I hope all of you have a Merry, 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 Merry Christmas, because you guys have really made this one of the best Christmases ever for me. You really have. I thank you so much. I just thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. See right there? Is that where my heart is? Yeah, right here. All of you are all crammed in that little piece of my heart. You're all in my heart. You're all in my heart. Always, 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 and forever. Thank you.